Hello everybody, my name is Codex, and today we're playing the Pokemon trading card game online. So I'm going to be using a deck that I made called Jelly and Rye, and the main hero of this deck is going to be Darkrai GX. The main focus is going to be using his ability called Restoration. When he's in the discard pile, once during turn, or however many times you want. So if you have multiple Darkrai's, you can bring them all out at once if you want. It's up to you. But basically, you want to get a dark energy into the discard and then bring him out with his ability, and then he has one energy already on him when you put him on your bench. Also, the reason why this is called Jelly on Rye is because we have a jellyfish Nihilego here. I think I pronounced that right, but we're going to be using it for its magnificent ability called Empty Light. When you put it down onto your bench, it confuses and poisons both active Pokemon. That's going to play a huge role too. So I'm going to go over the deck list for this real quick. So first up we have 4 Darkrai's, since how he's our main card in this deck, hence we need 4. We have Dark Cleave. It does 130 and it ignores resistance, so you can 2-shot anything. With the Choice Band and with the Fighting Fury Belt, you can either do 140 or you can do 160 depending on what the situation is. We also have Dead End GX, which is kind of a big focal point of this deck also. If the opponent's active Pokemon is, affected by any kind of special condition, it's immediately knocked out, which is huge, so it can take down a really buffed up Gyarados or, a Gardevoir GX just without any problem. So we're also playing 2 Zoras and 1 Zoroark GX. This is going to be our draw engine. We're going to be using his ability Trade. You discard 1 card and then draw 2 more. It's great to get rid of cards that you don't need or don't want right now, and then you just get 2 new ones. We're also running 3 Nihilegos for his ability, which I already went over. That's pretty much all we're using him for. We also have 2 Tapu Leles. It's a necessary staple. It helps get out supporters in the beginning or late game. It's just an overall great card. I often rely on this for secondary attackers, just in case if my Darkrai's are both knocked out, I use its energy drive. And that is it for Pokemon. Next up, we have trainer cards. We are running 3 battle compressors. Now, my strategy is to get a turn 1 Darkrai. So what you do is you get a battle compressor, and then you search out for a Darkrai and 2 dark energies and put them in the discard. Then you take Darkrai's ability Restoration, bring him out with an energy, and then you can use a Dark Patch or any way other to get energy back out. Now, there's 2 other ways you can get that 3rd energy. One of them is a Dark Patch, which I'm running 3 of those. It's basically an Aqua Patch, but for Dark Pokemon. And basically, you can bring out that 2nd energy that you put in your discard from the Battle Compressor and put it onto Darkrai. Another way you can get the 3rd energy on is you can use Max Elixir, which I'm also running 3. Now, this lets you look at the top 6 of your cards, and then if you find an energy, you can attach it to your bench. And I have a Hypnotoxic Laser in there just because, there's some instances where I cannot get a Nihilego out, so I need to be able to have a backup plan. Or sometimes it's easier to just search out with a Skyla, which I'll get to in a second. But I'm just running 1 of those. Now this is totally optional, but I am running a Professor's Letter. It helps me in certain situations where I can't get the energy that I need. It's happened a few times where just all my energy was just at the bottom of the deck and I couldn't get any out. So I just use this purely as a, optional card. You can replace it with another Kuzma, with an N, just whatever you guys want. I'm running 3 Ultra Balls. This helps me search out for Leles and for Zoroark and any other Pokemon. I'm also running 3 VS Seekers, which allows me to take previously used supporters out of my discard, put it back in my hand so I can use it again. I'm also running 2 Altar of the Moon, so that way I can reduce my retreat cost to 2 whenever I have a dark energy attached to a Pokemon, so that way I can interchange between Darkrai's. So like, let's say my active one is damaged and it's almost dead, so I retreat that one, and then I put up a fresh Darkrai up ready to attack. I'm running 2 Acerolas. This is kind of a staple in most decks nowadays, but I just have 2 in there just in case if I need to refresh a Darkrai, so I pick up all the cards, attach Darkrai, put it in my hand, so I can either move a Choice Band to another Darkrai or I can just put down the Darkrai again, and that way I can have them refreshed and ready to go. I have one Gladion. It helps make sure that if I have an important card in my prizes, I can get it out, and that way it allows me to see my prizes just in case if I can't tell what's missing from my deck when I search for cards. I'm also running 3 Guzmas. It's also a staple nowadays. You can swap this out with Lysander if you want, but I personally like it where I can interchange my Darkrai's whenever I wish, even though I might not have an Alter of the Moon out. I still have that, sense of security that I'm able to switch out whenever I need to. And it just helps if I need to bring out a Pokemon that's benched so I can knock it out. Now I am only running 2 ends. That's because I mostly rely on Sycamores more, but I might be switching back to 3 ends. But it's just preference of how you play. If you prefer 3 ends, go for it. You could probably switch out the Professor's Letter for another N. That would probably be the best scenario. The magical number in this deck is 3. 3 of everything, practically. I'm also running 2 Kukuis. It's for the draw support and for the extra damage, so if a lot of Pokemon have like 180, and I need the extra hit, so I go for a Darkrai and then a Choice Band, I still need the extra 20, which I get from the Kukui. I have 3 Sycamores, so that way I can get rid of all the crap cards in my hand that I can't use, and I get a fresh hand, and hopefully I get the cards I need. The one thing I do that's different is I run Skyla. I use this to search out all the trainers that I need. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's a Dark Patch, if it's a Battle Compressor. So let's say all you get is a Lele in your first hand, okay? You have a Zora and a Lele. You put down the Zora as your active, and you put down a Lele on your bench. You search out for a Skyla, which then you can use to search out for a Battle Compressor. And that way you still have that almost turn 1 Darkrai, depending whether or not you have a Dark Patch or whatnot. So I just find this very helpful to be able to search out for certain cards that I need. Now I'm running 2 Choice Bands and 1 Fighting Fury Belt. The reason why I'm running 2 different cards, most people probably run 3 Choice Bands or 3 Fighting Fury Belts, but certain situations I need more health than in others. Some I need to do more damage. So it's just helpful to be able to have that flexibility in certain situations like that. And that's it for trainers, guys, and all we have is the energies, which we have 10 of them, and that's pretty much it for my deck. I'm going to get in a few matches and test it out for myself, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're playing against a fairy deck. Alright, you got a Xerneas Coin. Awesome. You're probably playing Gardevoir GX, more than likely. I would love to go first, thank you. Alright, so, what do we got going here? Alright, so, I need, oh, it's starting with a Lele. This is the worst hand. Okay. I'm gonna put down a Lele here. Alright, that's the worst possible hand, but it happens. Alright, how's this gonna work? Okay, so I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Man, this is awful. That. And this. Man, this is awful hand. I just need a Lele. I need a Lele so bad right now. Alright, put down another Lele. This is the worst hand ever. Just to get my Skyla. Alright. Now, I have an Acerola to get rid of my Lele for later, so I still have 1 in the open, but that's not a big deal. I'll eventually get it off in a minute. Battle Compressor. I'm gonna grab my Darkrai and 2 energy, 2 energies? Yes, 2 energies. Obviously. 2 energies, there we go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna use Restoration and bring it back from the dead. Grab 1 energy, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna use Dark Patch. I'm going to attach right there, and I will end my turn. So what are you playing? Whoa, I haven't seen this card before. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. 20 damage times the amount of... was it Grass Pokemon and Fairy Pokemon you have in play. Okay. So you might be running... No, it might be Gardevoir still. I don't know. Gardevoir has gotten pretty expensive lately. Okay, put as many cards as you want. Okay. Alright, Professor's Letter. I want you to do damage to me, man. Alright, Wishful Baton. We're gonna use Lead and you're gonna search for a supporter. Probably gonna grab an N, more than likely. Oh, Shauna! Okay. So, what I need to do is I'm going to... How much health do you have? You have 160. 30, 40, 50. No, with a choice band I'll be able to do it, so I'll use Kukui here. I'm gonna attach a choice band. And I really don't want to use Sycamore here, though. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till you start attacking my Lele. That's what I need to wait for. Alright, so you're using that one. Wait, what's that do? Forgot. From your hand, you like in the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw a card for each on the bottom. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what I want. So you're gonna use Lele. There we go. Thank you, my good, kind sir. Yes, perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Hypnotoxic Laser. There we go. Okay. I'm going to use Acerola on my Lele. I'm going to put up my Darkrai. Perfect. And then I'm going to use my Dead End GX. Take out the competition early. And take 2 prizes for that. Because it's an EX Pokemon. Alright, now, what do I need to do? I need to get rid of my Lele. I need to take it back. Because it's still in the open. But the problem is I don't have any backups. Okay, so, what do I need? I am actually going to put down a... Alright, I'm going to use Max Elixir. Nothing. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna put down a... Okay, I got this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Sycamore, even though I'm getting rid of a Lele and a Guzma, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do after that is I'm gonna put down... Well, I'm gonna bring back Darkrai, because there's another energy in there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to put down this. Now I'm going to put down my Ultra the Moon here. What else am I going to do? Attach an energy to Darkrai. Let's see. I could use an Ultra Ball to get my Zoroark for next turn. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so I need to... I'm gonna get rid of my Darkrai and my... Yeah, I'll get rid of my VS Seeker. Because I'm just gonna use it anyways for next turn. So I need to grab my Zoroark. Okay. And now, I will attack for 130. That's attacking, not doing whatever that was. Alright. The question is can this person get the cards they need? Because they were using Cutify, was it? Flabebe as a sacrificial goat. Alright, so we got Trainer's Mail. Rare Candy, okay. I'm jumping up, what is this? This is a Ralts. You're going to Gardevoir. It's Gardevoir. It's definitely Gardevoir GX. Which will mess me up. Oh! You didn't get the cards! Yes! Awesome. Alright, so we're going against a, well, I mean, leading by the coin is probably going to be Gyarados deck, but you never know at this point. I'm going to go first. Alright, so, what do we got? Alright, no Pokemon. That sucks. Alright, so you can probably guess what I'm playing based on Hypnotoxic Laser, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, what are you playing though? It's all Was it all colorless? No. I think I saw water and I think psychic in there. So we'll see. It's probably counting for the Lele though. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna done because I don't have any Pokemon at all. I'm gonna shuffle back and draw. Alright. I got a Lele. Oh, this is painful. Alright, I'm done. Alright, so hopefully he's leading with a GX, which this will be a quick game. Oh, it's an EX. Perfect! Oh my gosh, this is the most perfect hand I've ever had. Alright, so you ready? What I'm going to do is put... Alright, first of all, I'm going to use my Bell Compressor. Gotta do the order of operations here. For a Darkrai, a Dark Energy, and a Dark Energy. Come on. There... Nope. Here we go. Got my 2 shinies in there. So now I'm going to use Restoration. Bring them back out of the graveyard. Just kidding. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! The discard pile. It's less brutal. Then we're going to use a Dark Patch to grab another Dark Energy. Put it on him. And for the final, I'm going to attach a Dark Energy here. I'm going to use... Oh, do I want to use that right now, though? Yeah, I'm gonna use it right now, hoping that I get the cards I need. So I'm gonna put down my, that. I'm gonna use Hypnotoxic Laser. Alright. Yes. I'm gonna use a, actually, you know what? I got this. No, I need to use N. I need to use N. And, okay. I'm set up for next turn. I am set up for next turn. Alright, and I'm done. Alright, so next turn... He's probably going to put down another Pokemon on his bench. Maybe a Lele, more than likely. Turn 1 Lele. No. Ooh, you are playing a very similar deck here, my good sir. Aha! You're doing the, what was it, the Dark Pulse? Yeah. Okay. It's a very, very similar match here. This is one of 2 ways you could have played Darkrai GX. Most people went with a Darkrai EX combo, which accounts for all of the Dark Energies on the, I think it's either on the field or just on their side, I can't remember. Let me look real quick. Damage for each attached to all of your Pokemon. Okay. So that one ranks up real fast. Also got a Mew EX here. Now what are you gonna do? So I'm ready for next turn. What I need to do is I need to... Because his main player right now is Darkrai EX. That's fine. So, for what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down a Pokemon Professor's Letter, and grab my energies I need, so that way I can retreat my Lele. Let's see, what else am I gonna do? Let's see, what else do I need to do? Okay, I can... What am I... Alright, I'm gonna... retreat to this. Okay. Then I'm gonna use Dead End GX just for the quick, because more than likely he's doing... Wait, is there anything else I can do? I probably should get a Skyla out. What can I grab? What do I need? Let me look at my hand real quick. I got Zora. Alright, so I need to grab a Zora here. Using Skyla for a Ultra Ball. Right? No. Get my Acerola. I need to get the Acerola. I need to bring back my Lele next turn. And then I'm gonna use Dead End GX. Yes. Okay, so I got his Darkrai down. That's his main attacker. More than likely he has more of those. Let's see, why are you running a Togekiss? Unless you're running Fairy Energies too. Alright, this Pokemon's attacks use both... You're sending necessary energy. Okay. Alright, so he's going with Guzzlord here. You got DCE, but it's still a huge amount of energy it's required. So unless he has a way to accelerate the energy on him, it's gonna be an easy two-hit knockout. Right? Oh, 210. Yeah, that's 2 knockout. Oh! You still need a dark energy. How much damage does that do? 180. Oh my god. What do I need to do? I need to start building up here. Oh wait, I got the perfect idea. Wait, I need to calculate this real quick. So I'm probably gonna use Energy Dive. It's 20 damage for amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. But 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. It's 160. But I could get my Lele knocked out though. But I need to save my Darkrai here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat for my Lele. And I'm going to... Wait, did I use a Kukui yet? That's what I want to know. I did not. Okay. So, what I need to do... I'm thinking here. Okay, I'm gonna use Skylo to grab a Kukui for next turn. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Kukui for next turn. Kukui. There you are. Hi, dude. Okay, and now I'm going to use Energy Drive. Okay. Because even if I would have got a Choice Band, I don't think that would have finished it. 60, 70, 80, 90. No, it wouldn't have. Oh, you healed yourself, dude. 130. Perfect. So once you take my Lele, I'm gonna take your Guzzlord. Because it's dangerous, man. Oh, what's your GX attack, actually? Your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage. 2 more prizes. Okay. It's not gonna work, though. So more than likely, you're probably thinking how you're gonna take me. You need to... you hit for 180, which will knock out my Lele. Oh, you're retreating! You know, man, that's very interesting, because it just so happens I have a Guzma, which is kind of scary for you, isn't it? But, you know, bring your Guzzlord back out, because I got my Darkrai and I'm ready to fight. Alright, so now he's like, oh no, help me, please. I'm gonna attach another energy to my Lele here. I'm actually gonna throw a Ultra Ball real quick. I'm gonna sacrifice a Sycamore and a I don't know, VS Seeker, I guess. I know I shouldn't be guessing, but I'm gonna put out Zora. And then I'm gonna put down you. And then I'm gonna hit for 130, which will knock you out. Awesome. I'm gonna take 2 more prizes. Alright, man, your deck's a mess, man. It's too clunky. Alright, so what? Alright, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. You still need 1 more dark energy, though, man. And you can do my attack. Ooh. Hey, how much health do you have? You have 120. That's a 1-hit knockout. And that will be game. Just in case I've miscalculated, though, I'm gonna play my turn real quick. Boop. Okay, well, never mind. I won. Awesome! So I think this deck is pretty good. I like it a lot. Hopefully when the new card set comes out, the Ultra Prism, I'm hopefully gonna get my hands on a Darkrai Prism card, and hopefully add it to here somehow. Make it a full Darkrai deck, but yeah, guys, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. And I hope to see you guys next time. See you later. Bye, guys.